in our ethnic communities, there is a need for treatment. And, but there are barriers. And the barriers are language and culture, intergenerational differences, et cetera. So we have an audience, but are we reaching them? Who's being left behind? That is the challenge for us, organizations, individuals who are working with ethnic communities in relationship to this opioids epidemic. And where we find gaps are also in education and prevention. And although the data does not indicate that there are tremendous issues and compared to other communities in our region, nonetheless, we need to focus on those education and prevention efforts also. It's like any disease. You want to avoid people getting to stage 4. You can't just focus on stage 4, which is the treatment, and ultimately the consequences that come along with not being successful with the treatment. We want to avoid that. And so part of our effort is focused on developing strategies to ensure that people are educated about what opioids are, medical, prescription, and also non-medical, non-prescription opioids. And there's a great deal of misinformation out there, or lack of information, period. And so we are working with organizations like the ARCHway Institute, Labor's Local 110. They have a deep commitment towards to addressing the opioids crisis, but it has to be a collaborative effort. And I can see that there's a relationship between the disparities that we found in our immigrant and ethnic communities during the COVID crisis that are also related to the issues in dealing with the opioids crisis in those very same communities. And again, it's language, culture, intergenerational difference, lack of information, and again, with a more concentrated focus on education and prevention so we don't get to that stage part 4 of our disease.